LangChain LangGraph 1.0 Alpha, the future of AI agent development. A milestone moment in AI development. Today marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of AI agent development. The LangChain team has just announced the alpha releases of version 1.0 for both LangGraph and LangChain, available in both Python and JavaScript. This isn't just another version update, it's a fundamental reimagining of how developers build, deploy, and scale AI-powered applications. The two-tiered architecture revolution. What makes this announcement particularly significant is how it establishes a clear two-tiered architecture for AI development that addresses different needs and skill levels in the developer ecosystem. LangGraph, the foundation layer. LangGraph positions itself as the low-level orchestration framework, the bedrock upon which sophisticated AI systems are built. Think of it as the assembly language of AI agents, providing developers with durable execution capabilities and fine-grained control over complex agentic systems. This isn't about making things easier, it's about making things possible. When you need your AI agent to handle mission-critical tasks in production environments, when you need guaranteed execution paths and precise control over every decision point, LangGraph gives you the tools to build systems that won't fail when it matters most. The framework's emphasis on durable execution is particularly crucial. In production environments, AI agents can't simply stop working when they encounter unexpected situations. They need to gracefully handle failures, retry operations, maintain state across interruptions, and provide transparent visibility into their decision-making processes. LangChain, the acceleration layer. LangChain, on the other hand, serves as the high-velocity development platform. It's designed for teams that need to ship AI features rapidly without getting bogged down in low-level implementation details. The key differentiator here is the elimination of vendor lock-in. In a rapidly evolving AI landscape where new models and providers emerge constantly, being tied to a specific vendor's API or approach can be strategically dangerous. LangChain's abstraction layer means you can switch between different AI providers, experiment with new models, and adapt to changing market conditions without rewriting your entire application. What's actually changing? A developer's perspective. LangGraph, stability and maturity. For LangGraph users, the transition to 1.0 represents validation rather than disruption. The core framework remains largely unchanged, with no breaking changes planned. This stability reflects the maturity of LangGraph's fundamental architecture and the positive feedback from developers who have been building production systems on top of it. This continuity is crucial for teams that have already invested in LangGraph-based systems. The move to 1.0 provides confidence that their architectural decisions were sound and that their systems won't require extensive refactoring. LangChain Core, evolution in action. The changes to LangChain Core introduce new standard content blocks for messages, reflecting the evolving nature of how AI systems communicate and process information. While these changes represent significant improvements in capability, the team has prioritized backward compatibility, ensuring that existing applications continue to function while new applications can take advantage of enhanced message handling capabilities. This approach demonstrates sophisticated platform management, advancing the state-of-the-art while protecting existing investments. LangChain high-level, complete transformation. The most dramatic changes come at the LangChain high-level layer, where agents and chains have been fundamentally reimagined. This represents such a significant evolution that developers should think of LangChain 1.0 as essentially a new package. The new architecture centers around a unified agent abstraction built on top of LangGraph. This creates a clear layering where high-level LangChain components provide developer-friendly APIs while leveraging the robust execution capabilities of LangGraph. This architectural decision is brilliant from a systems design perspective. It means developers can choose their level of abstraction, work directly with LangGraph when they need maximum control, or use LangChain's high-level APIs when they prioritize development speed. The documentation revolution. The announcement of a new documentation site might seem like a minor detail, but it reflects a deeper understanding of how developer adoption actually works. Great frameworks often fail not because of technical limitations, but because developers can't quickly understand how to use them effectively. A comprehensive documentation overhaul suggests that the LangChain team recognizes that reaching 1.0 isn't just about technical maturity, it's about creating an ecosystem where developers can successfully build and deploy AI applications. Strategic implications for the AI development ecosystem. Standardization without stagnation. This release represents a crucial moment in the standardization of AI development practices. By providing stable, well-documented frameworks, LangChain and LangGraph are helping to establish common patterns and practices across the industry. However, the two-tiered approach prevents the stagnation that often comes with standardization. Developers who need to push boundaries can work at the LangGraph level, while those building standard applications can benefit from LangChain's higher-level abstractions. Production readiness focus. The emphasis on production systems throughout the announcement signals a maturation of the AI development space. We're moving beyond proof of concepts and demos towards systems that need to work reliably in business-critical environments. This shift is essential for the broader adoption of AI technology. Organizations need frameworks they can trust with important workloads, not just impressive demonstrations. Community-driven development. The request for feedback and the planned timeline leading to an official October release demonstrates a community-driven development approach. Rather than releasing in isolation, the team is actively soliciting input from real-world users to refine the final version of what could be the standard foundation for AI agent development. Looking toward October, what this means for developers. For new projects, teams starting new AI projects should seriously consider building on these alpha releases, particularly if they're comfortable with some degree of evolution before the final 1.0 release. Getting familiar with the new architecture now means being ready to take full advantage of the production release. For existing applications, teams with existing LangChain applications have a clear upgrade path. LangGraph-based systems can migrate smoothly, while higher-level applications will need to evaluate the benefits of the new agent-centric architecture against the cost of refactoring. For the broader ecosystem, this release creates opportunities for tool builders, educators, and service providers to build around stable, well-supported frameworks. The clear architectural layers make it easier to create complementary tools and services. The bigger picture, toward mature AI development. The LangChain and LangGraph 1.0 alpha releases represent more than just software updates. They signal the emergence of mature, production-ready tooling for AI development. By providing both low-level control and high-level abstractions, addressing vendor lock-in concerns, and prioritizing backward compatibility, these frameworks are helping to establish AI development as a mature engineering discipline. As we move toward the official October release, the AI development community has the opportunity to provide feedback that will shape the final version of what could be the standard foundation for AI agent development for years to come. This is the moment to experiment, evaluate, and contribute to tools that may define how we build AI systems for years.